Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. So today we've got June's Blitz Pass ship up. The Tier 7 Commonwealth Cruiser, the Sydney. Real quick guys, you're basically a Tier 7 Perth. We'll do a quick comparison. Obviously we get better skills, fuel smoke 2s, and sonar 2s versus the ones on Perth. We also get a couple precise aim 1s. I don't know about the precise aim if you really need that on this ship. It's pretty accurate. Hit point wise, you got about 8,500 more hit points to play with. Same survivability stats though with citadel protection and damage reduction. You're a little more maneuverable, a little more gun range, a little more HE and AP alpha, plus you got a 5% fire chance. Same torpedoes, same AA, and the surface detection's a lot better on Sydney. Just to do the quick comparison with the tech tree, Uganda. You see, Uganda's a little heavier of a cruiser, got a little more citadel protection and damage reduction to play with. I mean, Sydney does have a little bit more in the way of hit points. You're a lot more maneuverable. Main gun wise, I like the dispersion on Sydney. It seems like a pretty accurate cruiser to me. Of course, you're losing the fire chance that Uganda's got, but I can't hit the water with Uganda, so I don't know if that really matters. Big one though, look at the gun reload time. Built out, I can get this thing down to about 7 seconds versus Uganda's, 5.5 seconds I can get that built down to. Little trade-off with torpedoes, you get 2x4 with Sydney versus the 2x3 on Uganda. Uganda's reloads faster, does a little more damage, has some more range. Like I said, that's a trade-off of having one less torpedo per side. Surface detection on Sydney is a lot better than Uganda's. Let's go real quick into how I got her built out. You can see I went advanced turret with the elite ship bonus. Cruiser modernization, yeah, 2% more hit points might be alright. Large caliber AA is kind of worthless. The main thing though is 7% better main battery traverse speed versus 20%. I do a lot of twisting and turning with this ship, so I'm trying to get my turrets to swing around as fast as possible. In my build, the stats work out to just under 9 seconds to full speed. Turn time 5.7 seconds, pretty maneuverable. When you throw these supplies on there, we got a reload time about 7 seconds per gun. 11.27 kilometers range, not bad. You guys have seen the AP and HE alpha. We can push the torpedo range out to just over 6.5 kilometers. And with a full surface detection build, you've got at least a kilometer to play with stealth torping. You can get under 5.5 kilometers with this thing. Camo. This is the one that was provided for me. Main battery firing range, torpedo range, max traverse speed, surface detection. All great stats for this ship. Looking at supplies, again, a full surface detection build here. High grade coal, improve crew rations, get the reload times down a little bit. Refined diesel, help out the ship speed and traverse speed a little bit. Equipment wise, I want main battery mod 2 here. Get that reload time down a little bit. Haven't had a turret shot off yet. Acceleration, like I said, she accelerates nice. Let's play into that. And obviously, concealment. It's a strong one here. The commander build. So, obviously, I played into battlefield support. Get the extra sonar. It's a toss-up here. I've played with recon and surveillance. And I've played with Exploit Weakness Plus on this particular commander. Up to you. The big one I noticed was the precise aims. It's precise aim 1. And like I said, the ship's pretty accurate. So I went with Survivalist and Fully Prepared. Get the heal kits back quick. And try to sneak out a little more hit points out of them. Mistweaver, no brainer here. Demo Expert, I don't think there's anything else to take there. Obviously, there isn't anything else to take there. I went APCS here. The HE seems pretty consistent no matter what. I've played it with IFHE. Like I said, the HE seems really consistent. And when you're dueling with another light cruiser, you're going to be able to sneak some citadels in with APCS. And then horizontal protection expert, really, I don't think is going to help the ship out. Again, Citadel Strike, kind of worthless. So I went Giant Hunter here. I didn't play around with the higher tier skills here. I just went with the basics. Again, same with something I would have on my account. It's not a bad ship, though. I tell you what, it's not a bad ship. I kind of enjoy it. It's not as powerful as Prince of Wales, but it's an interesting little ship. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on picking this month's Blitz Pass up because, I mean, like I said, the ship does interest me, but it's a cruiser. There's quite a few Tier 7 cruisers to play with. Alright, oh, well, we got a bot to cow in there. 2 Colorados, a Surrey, Sims, Liebrecht, and Shiratsuyu. I can't pronounce that right. I have to get Google out here. Same map I was just on a minute ago. Alright, we're gonna hit destroyers first anyway, so let's load the AP up. We're not going to get any spotting, though. Well, maybe we will. I mean, we're not spotted yet. No one's in C cap, so let's just go. Worst case, we got the smoke to play around with. All right, Surrey, Sims, though. Notice some of the torpedoes were incoming. Let's lob some AP over there. Alright, Sims. Pop a smoke. Just to distract him for 2 seconds. Precise aim up. Alright. We chased him out at least. Oh, watch that battleship that's sitting behind Surrey. Pop smoke again. Just keep backing up now. Like I said, the AP is not a joke on this ship. Surrey, or he's out. We've still got Sims floating around somewhere I got to pay attention to. 13 seconds on a fuel smoke. Sorry, Nelson. Alright. Let's see if we can farm his bow. We can get across this T here. Oh, I screwed that torp drop up bad. Oh no.
Nice shot.
7 seconds on a torp drop.
Target hit.
I'm not even going to stress this. I got a heel coming back up. I should be able to survive his front turrets. I got torpedoes coming back.
Good job. We're under attack.
I feel better if I could light him on fire. But we got torps coming back.
Enemy ship destroyed.
82K, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, if you let her run loose, she's doing good. I mean, seriously, though, I've been doing like, oh, I don't know, like 40, 50,000 games with it, no problem. It's not a bad ship, though. I kind of like it. Like I said, it's just not Prince of Wales. You know what I mean? Not a bad ship, though. And I think this is probably the way to go with the build. I think this is where I found it most comfortable. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy it. And let me know what you think of Sydney.